Yo. I'm dying. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No moose. Bat. Coyote. Oh! Well then. That was pretty lucky. Oh god. Okay, the goal is to identify a novel or play. I'm not gonna be good at this. Each title is divided into 2 clues, like Holy in Bible equals the Holy Bible. The title skips filler words like and, the, etc. You must also select the author and characters to complete this set. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to do this, but yeah, because the authors are going to be... Okay. So one of these is the one with the spider and the pig, right? And somehow I can't remember the name of the spider. I remember seeing the like cartoon movie of this book too. Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web. The worldwide. Okay, I actually did know that one. Okay. So Nosferatu means vampire. Invisible. I don't know who this character is. I don't really know who this is either. And I mean Peter Griffin. Griffin as in the mythological creature. Not a woman, but man. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more of these. Gone with the Wind, okay. Gone with the Wind is Rhett Butler, so that'd be not able to be seen. Gone? No, gone. No longer present. Wind, and then that's Margaret Mitchell, of course. Okay. Not woman, but man? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Not woman, but woman? Like woman with an E? Or does that mean men? Man, like, there's no whoa. Just the man. Griffin. Is there a Griffin in like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe or something? No. So we need a character, an author, and then 2 words. Louise de Pointe du Lac and Griffin. The reason I have these 2 is because they feel like vampire, like this feels like a vampire type of name. And you know, Nosferatu, Vampire, Dracula. You said Anne Rice's Dracula. Well, that's not the part I really know. Okay, so oh, out of time? Of course it was the one I had selected. Well, I would have selected that next, so I would have got it, but... Alright, I had that one correct, but whatever. Gone with the Wind. Dracula? Interview with a Vampire. Okay. I don't know what this is. The Invisible Man. I guess that's correct. Alright, something I can do. Well, maybe. Am I crazy to say that I don't think any of this is tough? Because the typings are like the different... Like, if the typings had to go to Alola, it might be trickier. Although Dark and Bug are easy for Alola. Mono Alola might be a little tricky, though. Mono Alola. Without just doing a starter. That might be tricky. Rockruff's just gotta be rock type, right? I would think. Okay. And let's try to not do... the evolution. So... I mean, there's a million different dual types here to choose from. Let's go with Turtonator. And then final evolution. Oh, Marini, sorry. What's the evolution of Marini called again? It's something weird. Something toxic related. Toxapex. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to get yours in there. I could have thought of plenty, but just to get yours in there because you wanted Marini. Alright, Bug dual type. There's Infinite. How about we stick with Alola? Surely Lurantis is Bug and Grass, right? Nope. I'm sorry, what? Lurantis isn't Bug type? It's a fucking Mantis. It's named after and looks like a fucking praying mantis. How is that bitch not Bug? That's actually insane. That's crazy. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. That's what I get for trying to get points. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put in easy ones here. Gonna go Ladian. Then we're gonna go... Caterpie could work. Silcoon. Just to prove I could do them. And then, obviously, I have to say 2 because they won't let you do more guesses. So, my Dark type, I'll just throw in fucking... Shiftry. And then Monotype Dark, I'll throw in fucking... Umbreon. So, final evolution... You have to have me muted because working. If I knew how to do ASL, I would do it and say something funny, but I don't. Crazy deadline, rip. No. Okay, so final evolution Dark. There's options. trying to not do like Houndoom and Weavile, but whatever, I'll do Weavile. Wormadam Trash. Wormadam Sandy. And then just to prove that we could do it, low kicks and Umbreon. Okay. All right. Also, in 3, hold on. 3 guesses. Actually, 4 guesses. It was luck though, to be fair. It was complete random luck that I got Coyote. Speaking of Pokemon though, did you guys see the new Mega Evolutions? They're pretty cool. Some are better than others. Some are better than others. Okay. So yeah, I mean that's the question. I've left it open-ended, chat. I can do other game in first half and then peak, or I can just start with peak and probably continue peak. Really, what it comes down to. What it comes down to. Not into Pokemon, but Pad dropped a lot of goodies today. Did they? I mean, I know I see the Maid Cafe, the maid stuff, so that's a thing. But I don't know what else. I mean, there's that contest thingy or whatever that's happening. 100 stones. Ah, okay. Nice. That's pretty good. Well, if no one has strong opinions, I might just do peak, just because there is a new update with a whole new biome and whatnot, so there's something to be said about that. But I guess I'll tag Discord first. Do as your heart commands. I don't know if my heart commands it. I think I don't think my heart necessarily wants to play peak, but I think like more of a, perhaps not revenge, but more of like a, I should have beaten this by now. I gotta fucking do this thing. Is I think more of where it's at. Some like a determination, perhaps. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to see the new area, because I just want to beat the thing. And the new area is probably going to be harder to do than doing it normal, because I won't know really what's going on there. Is my guess as to what will happen. I should have muted that before I moved it around, my bad, I guess. Flux is off. Everything looks so much fucking brighter. God damn. I feel like you could see it happen on the reflection of the glasses. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh, I have to update peak, so we'll wait a moment for that to happen. I have a rant that I want to go on, but I'll probably wait until during Apple's stretch breakish time to do that, I think. Did it finish updating? It finished updating. Pause the music. I forgot that I'm over there. I move myself back over here. Ah, Jesus. You know it's a serious gamer when the gunners are unsheathed? Well, it's actually because I had problems playing Peak initially while I had Flux on, which Flux is the thing that takes away like a lot of the blue light, but it makes it so that what I see is like not really the colors of what the game really is and what you see, and it made it hard to climb because I like couldn't see things that are if they're climbable or not. And so for the last several times playing Peak, I turn that off so that I can then use the glasses instead, and it usually works a little bit better in terms of like I can at least still not completely destroy my eyes dryness wise, but also see a little bit better through the colors. There's me. Oh yeah, category change. Let's do that. All right. There's been a new update. The roots area, which if I'm gonna, so my understanding is it replaces the tropics, but if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't want to see it because I just want to beat the game for the first time before dealing with it. But my guess is that due to my guess is that due to it just being a new update, maybe there's a, what's this? Oh god, there's new items too. Oh brother. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't know what the milk does. I'm sure it does something. I don't know how it would be different from milk, from other food, but I'm sure it does something. That for later. Don't know what the milk does. Let's go. So, yeah, I'm hoping that in time the memory will fade. No, I'm hoping that I see the tropics, I guess? I don't know. Maybe the new area is easy. I really only saw the trailer. Supposedly Roots is in today's rotation. Well, I guess I'm seeing the Roots then. Alright, well. That's not surprising to me. What are those? That new too? Anyone know what the milk does, by the way? Oh, the guy that can't even actually talk because he's muting the stream because he's in a meeting answered the question. Oh, those are just bushes that look funky. Okay. Guess I'll eat one of those. Why not? Alright, so there's luggage over here, I think. Thought I saw luggage over here. Yeah, okay, over there. Was there one over there? There might have been one over there, but whatever. Here we go. What do we got? Alright, great. Great. You just check to see if there was luggage over here or not. There is. There is in fact some luggage over here. Well, we're gonna want those for later. Gonna want those for later. I don't like this way. I only went that way for the stuff anyway. Ooh, hello. White luggage. Don't mind if I do. I don't really know where I'm gonna use this cannon. Maybe just to save time or something? Wow, okay. Well, I definitely want the mints. So this is just getting eaten. And then I guess I could use the balloon. If it was a triple balloon, I would definitely hold on to it, but just a single is not that bad to lose. The only reason everything's so heavy is because of the cannon anyway. Those yellow? You know, the yellow's the one you want to eat always, just because it gives the bonus stam. I was gonna go this way, but I see more luggage. So I'm going this way. Oh, hello. Throw that up. Well, and it did go up. Didn't really think it would go over here, but sure. Where'd that luggage go? There it is. Wow, okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of the cannon. I'm not speed running. I don't need the cannon. Cannon may be good for the Mesa. I know technically it's good for Caldera or whatever, but almost shocked that didn't hurt. Or that it did. Yeah, I'm shocked that it didn't hurt me. Doesn't really feel like worth the climb, but whatever, I'm here. Okay. Decided to not climb on it. That's good. Balloon's gone too. Alright then. What are we doing? Oh my god. Useless. Why are we acting like we're stuck in the... What a mess. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... Why is my guy in the wall? Very cool. Well, that does nothing. Now I know what it does. It shields you from getting hurt or something. Good. That's good. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh, I guess it's a shield for the future. Oh, that actually is pretty good, because it just lasts. Ooh, I look fancy. Yep, should have just went this way in the first place. Went this way in the first place. Now I'm like in terrible position. Get up there. Tried to save the extra bonus stamina, instead got hurt an insane amount. Oh? I don't know if those will actually help. If those heal regular health or if they just heal poison. Okay, they do. Nice. That's good. That's probably enough to be workable, I would say. That way seems not great to go, but this also seems not great to go to. Wait, let me get a look. You stand on any of that? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Oh no, I can make that. A bean. I'll take a bean. Oh, the shield's gone, by the way. I've noticed that. Okay. I'm just gonna climb this. Does the fire... I actually don't know. Does the campfire heal you if you get to it? Probably not, right? Whatever. We're here. I'm climbing. That's a weird formation right there. Kind of cool looking, but it is strange. These look like yellow bonus ones. Oh yeah. I will take those. Interesting. That's a healing berry. Oh, hold on. Well, that sucks. Didn't even need to use the bonus, but I did. Unfortunate. Do that to heal. Okay. Ooh, hello. What the hell is that? A rescue claw? That's probably not useful for me. Probably not useful for me. Seems like I kind of need to go this way. Seems like I kind of need to go this way. So let's do that. What up, elemental? Yeah, okay. Seems fine. Easy. Alright, we'll wrap around through the top. The weird... Yeah, this is a weird formation, but whatever, it's fine. It works. It works. We're almost there. Excited to see the new area. The root, I believe. There's the smoke. There's the smoke. A little bit of walking. A little bit of walking. Get up there, get up there. Can't jump because the extra stamina would get wasted. Which I get why, but it is still an old. But okay. I have some pretty good items. What is that all about? What is this? Okay, well, let's see what we get from here. A hot dog instead of a marshmallow? Is that randomized? I imagine it does the same thing. Okay. I mean, I have good items. I have some pretty good items. Okay. Put that down there for a moment. That's green. Okay. So... obviously, I don't need the flare. Let's take out, I guess, all of the things that I'm gonna cook. Which is a lot of things. Put that in there because you can't, like, drop it easily. And then the question's gonna be... I probably should take Fairy Lantern because I have no heals otherwise. But I think that makes some amount of sense. And I have a lot of food. Question is, would I rather have a lollipop or a beanstalk? My guess is that I'm gonna be bad at using the bean. So my guess is that I would rather have the lollipop. There it is, the roots. I have no idea what this is my first time in the roots, so I'm a little scared. Good band, the Roots. Well, they're alright. I got nothing against them, at least. Okay. Alright, do that. Put you back in there. Double lollipop's pretty greedy. Double lollipop's pretty greedy. What if I just throw that? That here. Okay. Let's begin. There's our root. Here's our magic bean. I have... oh god, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Is the ground poison? Is that what the... and I need to, like... wait, what is so heavy? Is the Fairy Lantern heavy? Is that what it is? That vine doesn't even really help. Oh god, there's wind. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, there's a spider. What was that? What was this? Yellow shroomberry? Can I eat this? Oh. What does that do? What is the pink? Oh, I'm high as hell. I don't know what that does, but I was high as hell. Okay. So this pink bubbly thing, some sort of fungus type thing, I guess? I imagine maybe this is something that can be healed away? I know there's spiders, so I do have an inclination to want to look up. I imagine the water is some amount of poisonous. And there's just stuff everywhere. But I also don't understand why you would want to be so high up. You can't really do a whole lot. I need to go low, then go high. Ooh, hello. Ah! Okay, chill here, I guess. The wind, yeah, that's gonna be an issue, huh? Okay, can I touch the water? Seems like it. I didn't get extra poisoned. Oh, the bubbly fungusy thing went away. That doesn't look normal. I think that fell down, didn't it? No, brother. That was too high up anyway, it seems. So, how am I getting out of here? I'm getting out of here. Line onto that, maybe? Oh, that can't be good. Yeah. Is there a way to... I guess it's kind of just like Alpine in the sense of you know when the wind's coming. I guess it's like that. Very pink over there. What's that all about? I feel like you know, usually pink is like a good color, like healing. But I'm skeptical. I'm a bit of a skeptic in this regard, I think. Yep, try again. Oh, caught it. See ya. Oh, that fell too far. Here's the wind. Wait for the wind. And I think I'm going this way. I'm not really sure what's so heavy. Is the fairy lanterns that heavy? It must be, right? There's poison. X. Okay, okay. I mean, there's maybe something there. There's more space this way I should look at first. It's also new. Going on over here? Nothing? That's a dead end? Okay, fair enough. What's over here? Can I climb this? I can climb it, but I can't stand on it. I don't know, usually this game isn't usually poison cloud things are not good, although there is a... Ooh, hello. Like, is pink good? Pink bad? Okay, that's... You gotta make some decisions. I think I have to ditch a lollipop. Clauncher is too good. Alternatively, I could ditch the food. Would be an option. What am I even... Oh, shit, there's a spider. I mean, I gotta see what the pink stuff does, right? Is it a good thing? Doesn't seem like a bad thing. Doesn't seem like a bad thing. I see you, spider. Not trying to mess with you. There's some wind. Ooh, there's another luggage. I feel like this wind pushes more than... Like, Alpine... I guess it's... The difference is, like, the Alpine wind will hurt you, whereas... Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey there, bug. Just ruined a lot of my run with that one, huh? I sure did. Are you gonna hurt me? Oh my god! I don't even know where I am anymore. No, 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 not again! Oh god, he's got me in the stun lock. He's got me in the corner. I'm trying to block low, he's hitting high. I'm trying to block high, he's hitting low. I just got hit with an over. Wait, what do I actually do? What do I actually do? Okay. That was crazy. That was a little wild. All right, where the hell am I? My goodness. Did not expect that to happen. Nice. I don't know if this is where I was before or if this is a different area. I don't know if this effect on my... Oh, that seems... It's not good, it seems. There's my stuff from before. Oh, no, it still hurts. Okay. Or whatever it is. Okay, so the pink, turns out, is not good. I was just getting by it barely before. Okay, so... do what I did last time. It was going this way. Severely less stamina now. Okay. Let's try and not mess that up this time. I would appreciate if the wind did not blow. That would be great. I feel like it's about to. It is, okay. Well, I'm against the wall. I guess if it was blowing the other way, it'd be fine too, because I am on this wall sort of blocking. So there is that. Now there's that way, or there's this way. This way seems a little bit safer. Granted, I have to dodge the poison, but... now it maybe seems a little bit less safer. Can I stand up here? I can. Kind of. You know what? Maybe we go this way. Maybe I try to go that way. Seems like it's a little bit... yeah, a little bit easier. And I should be able to turn around onto this mushroom. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, momentum. I don't know if there's anything over here for me, which is not great if there is. What the hell are you? Oh, and then the wind? Jesus Christ. And then the wind, too. Alright, well... I don't know where to go, really, anymore, because I feel like those were both of my ways of... those were both of my things to do. And now I don't know where to do with either of them. Yeah, not great. Pretty bad, actually. Pretty actively bad, I would say. Might have to use... okay. Okay, let's evaluate. So... I will eat a cookie. Then I need to basically just go somewhere else. Which might involve going in there. So I could hit onto this. I don't know if that helps. Apparently, probably not. I would rather not use a clauncher. Just doing this to get. So if I had fallen down, this was the thing I was climbing before, and then I fell down onto there. I don't think I can bounce from here to over there. I can bounce from here to here, maybe. Nope. Fog is rising. Problem is, I'm already very hurt. Just barely made that jump. That was actually very clutch. That's actually very useful to be able to make that. Okay, there's a poison there. Another poison there. There's clouds. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think the wind blew away a lot of that cloud. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Whew. Nice. I like being able to get up here without any issue. I could have gone leftwards. There's another bug over there, by the way. Blue shroom. Let's see what happens. So, okay, you can eat all of these, like, shrooms and stuff, but they do give you, like, the shroom damage thing, I guess. Whoa, wait. What does that mean in the bottom left? I had enough where I'm now like a zombie or something? What does this mean for me? I'm scared about what that means. I'm a little scared about what that means. I can't really tell if you can go that way. I feel like I would be able to go, well, maybe not that way. Let's see. I mean, if you get to there, you could do stuff, but and there? It's fine, I'll go over here. I'm actually shot. Wait, that just means I can't see my stamina. I didn't know that's what that means. That's really bad. Oh, okay, it is starting to go away. Dang, that sucks. Or maybe it just does that until you use some bonus stamina for the first time or something. Okay. There's definitely some stuff that way. There's maybe something of that vine to there as well. I'm a little surprised how heavy my bag is. A little bit. There's a poison there, I think. Yeah. Now, can I actually climb this? I do see the spider. You can do that. Can I dodge the spider? Oh, there's wind. Hold on. I'm not even sure where do I even want to go? Let me back up a second. You're still hitting me? Fuck off. I went this way. Man, this is taking me forever. That vine, if I could do it all the way there, would be good. But I'm obviously nowhere close to that. If I can get up top, maybe? I feel like you could do that if I actually have the stamina and not poisoned or whatever. Not fungused. But it takes a long time for that to go away, I feel like. That's what it seems. Also, being hurt doesn't help. It feels like you have to do something to make the fungus thing go away, not just... Oh no, okay, it does. It's just really slow. Jeez. Really, really slow. The fog is rising. That's, you know, not ideal. That's not gonna work. Oh, I can stand on this. Okay. That's something, I guess. Climbing like a weirdo, standing like a weirdo. Okay, nice. I got on top. That's good. I have a tiny bit of bonus stam left. And before the wind comes and gets me. Okay. Alright. So, what do we have? That I can't really tell if it goes to nowhere, but I feel like it goes to nowhere. Maybe not nowhere, but a little bit to nowhere. Whereas if I can get over there, then that would be pretty good. Really cool. I was pressing click the whole time so that I could get there. Very cool. Honestly, I feel like that was a little bit glitchy in terms of like the momentum took me up instead of where it probably should have taken me, which is down, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now that's gonna be bad. I also feel like I don't have a whole lot of options otherwise. That's not good. I just got nowhere to go? Like going down seems bad. What are we doing? Oh, it's windy. Okay, fair enough. Stop. How am I not in a safe spot? What do you want from me? I have to go that way, right? Oh my god, there was a poison there. Maybe there's a world I could launch her to that side or something, but... You think eating removes it? Ah, that was a bad eat. I forgot that's why I had to remove the backpack in the first place. But I was just trying to move it out of the poison stuff. The problem is this takes forever to go away. That's the real issue. So I'm gonna get caught by the fog, I think. Even if I mean, I can't even... I need to at least lose some of it so I can hold my backpack, and then maybe, like... I don't know. Lollipop to something, I guess? Maybe? I don't even think I could really... Could I lollipop all the way up there? Probably not. It's too far. And I don't know if there's something over there. Can't really tell. I mean, there's the vine that goes a little bit up on it, but not really. Starting to get some back. I'm just I know that fog's coming. Oh, I was hoping that was a heal berry. There's the fog. So from what I remember is when I was standing on that, it looked like there was a path that way. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna want the rope cannon for sure. And I'm gonna want the backpack, obviously. And there was maybe a world where... There was maybe a world where trying to go down and back up, but I think it's probably too late for that. Being hurt is rough. Being hurt is rough here. Okay. I guess I should wait until I'm fully healed of the whatever we want to call it, the fungi. But it's not great. It's not a great spot. I might have to YOLO a lollipop here at some point. So let's get ready. Yeah, the pink stuff, okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Is that the roots, you definitely need more healing. Which is not usually something I feel like I need as much of. Oh my god. That is unbelievable that I just made it. Okay, wait for the... I had to use the bonus stam, but... Alright, so... Trying to get vision. I don't know if I can stand on that. If I could, I would feel good about that to that. Otherwise, it probably means going this way across. Okay. Whew. Alright, that's good. Some good verticality. Now, let's get some vision. Again, that way is something. But now for the first time, I'm also seeing this way, really. You can kind of stand on that, go on that, maybe do something in that regard. A little spooky because of the wind, but, you know, we got there. I guess one thing to check maybe would be to see if I can see what's going on up here. See if there's any food. There is a shelf fungus there, I do see that. I do have a room in my backpack. Because I'm still not denying going that other way. Because all that pink stuff I don't love. Spiders. Just this way seems a little tougher to navigate in a way. But possible, perhaps? It's a tough call. I feel like... I don't know, that seems more straightforward, though that is a poison thing right there. Like that to that, then that way. I feel like I was standing behind a tree, so I'm not really sure why that counted as getting me or whatever, but fine. Oh, that doesn't count as standable, huh? That's a little bit of a surprise to me. Yeah, I cannot make it like that. I am worried about the wind. Yeah, I do just kind of have to use bonus, which is unfortunate. Now I'm very worried about the wind. Although maybe I can just grab the vine if it's windy. I don't think I would want to go out there. I don't see why that would help me at all. I guess you could climb down and then vine elsewhere. That's the idea, but...
Hi.
Oh my god, that spooked me. Hello. Jesus. Can I even climb up here? Maybe? Kinda looks like a maybe? Last second lunge. Oh, very oh, the wind assist? Calculated. Calculated. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks for that. Alright, what the hell's going on here? You haven't seen this level? I haven't either. This is all new to me. All this bullshit. I have not gotten attacked by a spider yet. I've dodged the spiders, he says, jinxingly. I gotten attacked by a Hercules beetle though. Those things don't mess around. I got throw looped in the corner by a Hercules beetle is what happened to me. The only reason I got away is because it decided to be nice. Oh, why does that have a face? What the fuck? Well, that was new to me. I don't even... It was a disguised medical herb? I mean, I saw that it had a face. I knew something was weird. Just didn't know it was that. That path there seems potentially, but I also want to check what's here first, too. I also can't see my stamina bar now because of that guy that I ate, I guess. Ooh, luggage. I haven't seen a luggage in like at all in this level except the very beginning. Don't know what my stamina is. Okay, thanks for not grabbing. Oh my god, I saved it though. Oh shit, it's these guys. Oh, there's another one though. Oh, he fell, idiot. Nice job falling. He's coming for me though. Okay. I think I can make that vine. Oh hey, I'm in the same spot again. I think I can make that vine, but it was not calculated as correctly. Getting blown by the wind. Can I move yet? What's going on here? Thank you. Try this again. Oh, maybe I could drop down to it. Yeah, just drop down to it. Or maybe I just ignore it. Maybe I try to just beat the level. How about that? That's an option. An option I can go for. What is that? The purple shroom. This seems like an okay way to go. Why did you slide like that? It's like when you talk to Mario where you're like, why didn't you make that jump, Mario? What the fuck? I told you to jump. That's what that is. Yeah, I'm going down here. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I see it's windy up there. Guess I should wait. I should wait. Okay, I can make that from here. Get on top of this. Yeah, alley-oop. We're up. Oh, there's the fire. I'm gonna beat Roots first time seeing it? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Where do I go? I make that? No, I disagree. I don't think I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna do the safer move, which is doing the little steps at a time. As boring as it may be, I'm gonna do the little steps at a time. Hopefully not get blown off by the wind, because that would be sad. Okay, I think that pretty much means I'm making it. So that's cool. Why does it look like there's a fire on top of that? I'm pretty sure it's just the way the smoke's going, but you're passing out? Why are you passing out? Oh, shit. That's pretty nice. I wonder if there's a difference between cooked. Okay. I wonder if there's a difference between cooked marshmallow versus cooked hot dog, because that's a thing now. Oh, there's this thing too. I went the boring way. If you pout your backpack, if you put your backpack down, I will heal. Oh shoot, okay. Okay. If I want to take out a food, drop, put that in here, grab this, boom, bam, boom. Alright, we're stacked up. I don't know if you were lying about the backpack thing. Oh, I did heal. Nice. Oh god, the mesa. Alright, I've only been to the mesa one time before. You gotta go GG's. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. See if this will be the first time. It's my second time at the mesa, but I meant first time, like, winning the whole thing. I don't know if I just got lucky on the mesa last time, or if I was just, you know, gamer mode, or whatever you would like to call it, but nice of you to stop by. Is that an oasis I saw over there? I saw some water. It is. Oh, there's capybaras. Oh, never mind. Those are lies. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The more I can wait on... Oh. That's interesting. Hmm. Is this a new item, or was this introduced during the mesa is the question. Oh shit, is that coming to me? Nah, nah, nah. Actually, I have no idea where the sunscreen went. Did they both fall down here? Shit. Where'd they go? There they are. Cool. Alright. I was behind the... I know behind the wall doesn't actually mean that I'm safe, but... Oh, okay. Well, that's cool too, I guess. I have a feeling that did not self-administer, did it? I have no idea where that item went that I had. Oh, I guess I'm not hungry anymore because I ate the thing anyway, but I lose that on bonus stam because of that. Also, I feel like this did not sunscreen myself. Oh no, it does. I kind of have it on my hands a moment, a little bit. What the f... Okay. Very cool. And I can't see any of it on myself, so I can't really take it off. But I do have sunscreen, so I can just kind of run, huh? Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. I wonder how long the sunscreen goes for. I guess I can visually tell, right? Is sunscreen OP? I can just run? Okay, that's far away. That shadow had me really scared. That shadow had me very scared. Alright, let's just run then. Just run then. Wait, why is the sunscreen not taking effect? Do I have to like spray it at myself? not sure. Nope, it does not. Alright, I guess I don't know how to self-administer it. I don't know how I did it that other time, but apparently I did it sometime. So what? I probably just need to wait for it to be night almost to get over there. I do think Mesa would be one of the ones where having a cannon would be, like, maybe one of the best things to do. Like, one of the best cannon usages to cross these gaps, because there's always one of these gaps. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello. Don't mind me. There's another one of you! Don't mind me. Okay. Now, where was that luggage? I think it was up there? No idea how to get over there. Maybe that way? Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to find where that luggage was. Was it on that thing? Was it further down? I don't know where it was. Well, whatever. It's not like I have a bunch of extra room anyway. Not like I have a bunch of extra room anyway. Alright, so there's that way, or there's this way. That was, didn't really do the jump I was hoping for, but it's okay, we're fine. Huh. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I did find it. Or it's a different one, I don't know. Don't actually know. The sun is coming out, which is not great. Okay, well... Well, shit. Ah. Okay, hold on. I would rather the clauncher than the rope. Than the regular rope gun. I think. The sun coming back out is not great. Could also just use the lollipop, I guess, but I don't love it necessarily. I guess that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna like actually use the ability. I just ate it to eat it really. Where's the sleepiness? Okay, back this way. Back this way. Okay, still shady, I appreciate that. I guess maybe that might also just be a sign of not being up high enough yet. This is where I was before as well. There is the sun starting to come out. Okay. And part of it's also just that I'm so far down. Oh no, it does look, the sky's purple. Yeah, there's the moon. am on the other side, so there's that. There's that. Okay. I'm here. It's nighttime. Not for too long, but it is nighttime. And I gotta climb all that nonsense. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's... I guess I should look at the luggage. I don't even know what I would take here. I have double clauncher, regular rope, anti-grav rope. There's a healing thing there, I guess. A fortified milk, a sunscreen. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it was an illusion! Right. That one over there maybe would be an illusion too, so I'm not gonna bother. Plus the sun's coming out. I gotta get moving. I gotta get moving. Okay. Damn, I was only there for a moment and still torched me a little bit. Still torched me a little bit. This whole thing looks like not climbable. Well, okay, shade. I was thinking like, oh, can I get to that? Doesn't really seem like it. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go from here. Okay. And I guess this at least looks like it has things I can walk and climb up, so that's something. Boy, okay. That is farther away than I thought, but I think it's technically climbable. Okay, it didn't go away, so it's not an illusion. That's good. I think that cures me of the heat, right? Yeah, it does. That's pretty sweet. That's why having the sports drinks is good for Caldera. Look how small my backpack is. Because of them balloons, baby. Them balloons. Oh, hello. I might as well. Oh my goodness. I think I keep this. Either I keep this or I get rid of airplane food. I almost want to just use this to use it. But where is the question? I don't even really know where I'm going. I can't even tell, like, it's so hard to see what is actually going to be the right way to go. I feel like it's either that way or it's like, you know, I guess I'm shooting it that way. Guess I'm shooting it that way. Just to see what's going on. Sure, I could have climbed up it without it, but didn't even need to climb up here really anyway, but also I think it's not even a good place to be. I think it might just not even be a good place to be. Unless well, might be something here. Okay. Alright, that's something. That is something. It's working, it's working. Whole bag isn't working, and every single person should. Slim's shady working. They could be working at Burger King, spitting on your onion rings. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. There's that way, and there's this way. I don't know. It feels like there's like a billion different directions to go. Hard to know which way is better or not. I'm trying to say somewhat inward to avoid the sun, but part of me imagines like maybe there's some paths like that if you go in the sun it's like easier to do, but you get hurt, so it's, you know, triple caution, etc. Like that seems very climbable. Granted, there might be a big gap there. The sun is moving. But this also looks climbable, especially when I have such big stand bar because of my backpack. So this is starting to look like it might be getting towards a, not fully stuck, but oh, I feel like the graphics there just completely changed what they look like. Hello there. Aerosol. Well, that's good for the sun, but I think I have to ignore it. Another one and a candy bar, granola bar. I will eat a granola bar. Okay, there's that way, or there's this way. I can see kind of far up that way. Guess I'll go this way. We have stand bar to skip a couple steps there too, which is nice. Maybe that's part of like the hallucination thing, but the ground I feel like just looks completely different sometimes from what I initially approach it as. You missed lunge, rip. The hell was that? What am I hearing? A bomb? Fucking Christ, man. Depot explosion. God damn. Also double luggage? The hell is that? Checkpoint flag. I'm not doing that. That sounds like some cheating stuff. Not cheating, but like easy mode stuff. I'm trying to get a real... Oh. Hello. Trying to get a real win without checkpoints. I think that was a new thing they added, was checkpoints. I kind of want to basically get that way. Not to... Mostly because I don't see a way to climb up from here, but also to get around. What do we got? Fortified milk. I like that. And I think there was something over here too. Am I crazy? Maybe it was a mirage? But okay. Is nighttime. It is a little bit tough to see because I'm at the edge of the map. I don't know if this actually has a way out necessarily. Okay, hold on. Might be something here. Can I stand on this? I think I can go from there to here. Squeeze through. Yes. I do need to start making my way more inward though. I am on the edge of the map. For sure. I don't know if I see anything here. I do, okay. I don't see anything there. Okay. there's a thing right here. Okay, I only lost a little bit. I don't know why I'm even able to stand on this, but okay. I'm down. Okay. Jeez. Getting messy. Sun's coming back out. Don't see anything that way, really. I think there is... I don't know. I don't know, that looks like a way. Yeah. Whether it's this way... I actually don't know about this way anymore, but we're gonna check it first. We definitely can get up here, but I don't know if you can get anything out of here. Like from here to there or something. Yeah. Ah, shoot. But then this is to nothing? Alright, well. Did not quite do what I was trying to do, but okay. Alright, so that means I need to go this way. I am gonna have to use some bonus stam here. Quite a bit of it, in fact. Quite a bit of it, in fact. Definitely. And the fog is rising. I'm getting a little unlucky with the angles of everything here. A couple different directions I've gotten locked into. That should not have used my bonus. That's kind of bullshit, if I'm honest with you. Alright, so... what do we got here? Aerosol. Jill. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be in the sun. Kind of unavoidable. Okay, only a little bit there, that's not bad. Not bad. I think I can do this to that and have minimal sun exposure. Yes. Past it. Gotta imagine we're getting there. Gotta imagine we're getting there. Kind of surprised I'm not getting burnt. Wait here for a moment. Maybe I'm high enough where they're like not burning me anymore. Look how bright the ground is. How am I not getting burnt? Am I hallucinating? What's going on here? Damn, it's fucking foggy up here. What is going on? I'm at the end? Why is it so bright? Am I crazy? Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, so I made it. That's good, I made it. I don't get why it's so bright, but I made it. Okay. Okay. So. Bandage. Chill for a moment. Do that. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be Caldera time? But I'm gonna pee really fast, because I have to pee. I'm back. It looks like the game did not crash or something. Water? I know it's close to stretch break, but I think we gotta see this through. Alright. Cook. Since when can you not cook Pandora's lunchbox? I've cooked it before. Also, where did the bandage go? I had a bandage. There was a bandage here. Did it get pushed away from the Pandora's box? That's absurd. Alright, that's kind of fucking BS. Why does it look so foggy? Alright, well, we have a little bit of damage. It's not the worst. It's just annoying. Is there an easier way down? My god. Jeez. Quite a climb down. God damn. Maybe it's just the lighting from going from the mesa to the caldera or something? It looks really strange. Or is it because I've taken a long time? Where the hell do they want me to go? Well, I don't like that fire. This fire's real close. That was a crazy save. Oh my god. What a start. What a fucking panic of a start. I don't know which direction you're going with that. Okay, lava's receding. Okay. I hear the fire. There it is. I don't really know which way it's going. Why is there like no... Is there not a good place to jump to? Oh god, okay. Well, that's not good. Because that's about to burn up, I think, is what that means. I'm pretty sure I won't get burned on the top of this. But I think that's basically where I need to go, is that way. So I gotta wait a little bit. Alright. Fire's gone. Lava's going down. I think I am gonna have to touch this for a moment. Is that the thing I was just on? No, not quite. Okay, I can chain over to that, which is good. That is what I will do. Okay. Okay. Another standable ground here. Good. Should be able to stand here. Yeah. Okay. That's burning over there. Wow, this path is kind of stinky. Let me see what's going on. Can I see from over here? Here we go. Okay, I like that. Like that. Lava's coming back up, so I need to wait, because being on that chain is going to burn me. Yeah. I hope standing on this isn't going to burn me. I'm pretty... Oh, boy. Okay. Chill. Chill. Take all the time I need. Yeah, see, being in that chain would have been bad. Maybe I could have went for it, actually, but I have the time. Not worried about food. Shit, that did burn me a little bit. Come on, stay on the very tip. Wait for the lava to go down. We chain over there. We go there. Maybe can go to that one in time. A little bit of burn, as expected. And we want to get off of this. Okay, we're higher up. God damn, we're at the very edge. I do think I want to... I know more burn, but then should allow us to get up here. Got it, like high up. Got a lot of space I can run to. Vantage point. Okay. Let's see. That's where I was a little bit ago. Perhaps there to there? Or from here to there? Start by going this way. This feels like it should be reasonable. Okay. Vantage, vantage, okay. Man, this caldera feels like it's taking forever. I guess I chain. Might as well chain gang. Not seen any eggs, nor have I seen crates, but I think I might have just used some bonus stand by accident. I didn't quite catch it, if I did or not. Not really an easy direct way over there, so I might have to take the long way around here. Well, that was not ideal. I thought I was gonna grab the edge, so that's unfortunate. So I am close to the end. That one I feel like should not have hurt me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like that was that big of a fall. I'm gonna climb and wait for the lava to go down. I don't have as much stam now, because I'm hurt a bunch. But I should be able to go to there. Although there to there might be tough. I might go this way. It might be easier. Go there and all the way back around. Seems kind of silly, but it might actually be easier. Although a lot slower. There's something to be said for that. Come on, lava, go down. Now I don't trust the jumps anymore either, is the other thing, which is annoying. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Not a lot of stam to give. I'm gonna have to wait another lava rotation here. I am getting hungry. I kind of want to save all of my mints if I can. Is the one reason I'm not using a mint. I feel like I can go from there to there, but then from there up, I'm probably gonna use all the extra stam, if not more. I got the time. That's all that matters. I got time. So if I need to use the food or whatever, I can. But I got an opportunity to try to not. So I'm gonna try to not. Okay. Great. Okay. Alright, we're mating. We made it. We made it. I go. We freaking made it. Okay. What a run. Okay. Rescue Claw Lollipop. Detone. Sports Drink. Pandora's Lunchbox. Sports Drink Bandage. Okay. Oh, one more. Energy drink. And that. Okay. So we have a chance. Dang. We have a chance. Alright, so Pandora got the health back. Don't. Okay, what do I have again? Those are that's pretty damn good. I guess sports drink. Other sports drink. No Pandora. Take the bandage. Heal. Take the trail mix. Take it with me. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. Let me just double check one last time. Yeah. Now, this could be a mistake, though the rescue claw could be something mega OP or whatever. I don't actually know. Okay. Okay. Just check what's in here again. Yeah, okay. Rope, anti-rope, double clauncher, airplane, full cookies, all cooked. Could it be the run? Could it be the run? But the stamina. Here we go. Here we go. Why does it feel like it's so cloudy in here? I feel like it didn't used to look like this. Used to be able to see better. I have no idea what direction to go, by the way. I don't want to go straight. Although, left maybe. I don't know. I usually end up going left, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. What the hell was that? I think that was like the being upside down thing. Okay. Okay. Chill. Charge the stam. Go. This part seems fairly reasonable. There to there, or leftwards. I like leftwards here. Leftwards looks good. Leftward looks good. Whoa, I don't know what that was about. A little disconnect. Okay. Alright. Here's the first bridge. The music has gotten spooky. Officially spooky. I can't get on that? Interesting. Okay. I go for a second. Come on, where's the ground? That's awkward, but okay. Take a moment. Sure. Sure. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Just a little baby burn. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Think I can stand on this? No. Yes? Not quite. Okay. That's alright. Alright. And on this view, there's maybe a world where you go there to there, alternatively there to there. And I think that's what I'm gonna do instead. Okay, I fell. Not really sure why they didn't grab, but okay. Recharge. Play it safe. Play it safe, use the extra stam. Okay. Now, can't really tell where I'm going. Though I do see that. That's enticing. Is that Clauncher level enticing? Let's see, can I get up here and get a better view? It looks like I can stand on this, which I like. Even better. Okay. I can maybe just go down to that? Hold on. Chill for a second. If I go there, there's not an easy way out. I'm surprised I didn't see that. Okay. There might not be an easy way out either way. Looks like I could stand on that. Alright, fell. Flipped. Didn't get the jump. Okay. I already got full items anyway. I don't need those items. Don't need those items. Hello. Sure. Oh? Okay, it is gonna fall down. I was like, am I gonna get screwed by that again? Seems like no. Seems like no. Okay. I'm not even gonna go for that. I'm just gonna take a moment. That to there seems pretty good. I like that. This up there feels like maybe stalls out unless you go that way then that way. Which might be where that goes anyway. I like how that looks. Though there is something to be said about already being here, but this is just a skip and a jump away, and then now I can just look at this. Use it. Use it. Right? This is the path I liked? Yes. Yes, it is. Gets us to the bridge. Okay. So... let me just go to the opposite side for now so I can get a glance. I feel like more safe being at the far end. Okay, so... like that up? Or... I have like infinite time, so I don't need to worry about the time. So I'm going to take my time running to the opposite side again. So that or... I think I might stick with this side, unless there's something over here I can see. I think I'm sticking with this side. Kind of looked through the wall there. Kind of looked through the wall there a little bit. Okay. So either that way or this way. Can't really see what's above that. I know I can climb on top of this, so that's why I like that. But there might be a bit of a sticking point, in a sense. Hold on, let go. Hold on. Oh no! I didn't think about falling off. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh god.
Okay. Alright, that's obviously bad. I don't have a way to heal that. Oh no. I might have just thrown the run. Fuck. Where did I come from? I went that way. That might... No, there's a bandage over there. Okay, I have to get that. I have to get that bandage. It's not gonna heal everything, but it'll heal some. It'll heal enough to be workable. Okay. The next time, I'm gonna use an item. Next time, I'm just gonna use an item. Okay. That was bad, but now it's time to play it cool. All right. So I think I went this way last time. Right? I was starting to go this way. I don't even remember why I died. I don't even really remember what killed me, or what I was trying to do. What was I trying to do? Oh, I had gotten on top of that, and then did stuff. Right. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I might go the fire way. Problem is I don't have a lot of stam. This doesn't go to anything, does it? That does not go to anything, does it? Okay, so that's bad. That's bad. Trying to think. Be launcher to that. I think that's the plan. Try to wait for this fire to go away. That was a very fortunate slide on that, I would say. Okay. Okay. Play it safe. Whoa, chill. Breathe. The graphics just changed completely. Did you see that? What the hell? Alright, where am I going? Which side? Where? Am I on the wrong side? Is that what happened? Oh my god. Well. There it is. It's been quite a road to get here, but I think I did it. And you know what? Just for the record, airplane full, anti-rope still, regular rope still, a cookie, a launcher, triple balloons. Our victory walk. Our victory walk. And before I walk off the side, peak, day 11. Officially hit the peak. It's been a long journey. And it's time to have a song to celebrate. As cringe as it will be, I did say I would do it. But it's not gonna go with this music. Because it's basically rapping, kind of. But if you think back to the beginning, where this all started, when we crashed, and there I was, reluctantly crouched here at the shoreline, engines pumping and thumping in time, the plane that had crashed, it all broke up, churning and burning, he yearns for the top, he deftly maneuvers and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, he pours through the turns. His prowess is potent and secretly stern. As he climbs to the finish, he will fall down. He will get up and he'll climb to the crown. The arena is empty, the island is empty, except for one man still climbing and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody said you're not tough but surviving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still yearns. Dun 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 dun. He's going the distance. He's going for peak. He's all alone, all alone, all alone in his time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and climbing full force. He's going the distance. Boom, boom. No trophies, no powers, no fair states, no time. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bow-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind he's still climbing, still making the grade. He's hoping in time that his stand will not fade, because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and binding and climbing up the source. He's going the distance. He's going for peak. He's going the distance. I think I can basically just do the same thing again, right? The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody said he's not tough but surviving and striving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still yearns. 'Cause he's going the distance. He's going for peak. He's all alone, all alone, all alone in his time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and striding to the source. He's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and binding and climbing, no remorse. He's going the distance. He's going for peak. He's going the distance. Why can't I climb this? There it is. He's going for peak. He's going the distance. Boom, boom. There it is. I've peaked. He's going for peak. Ascents unlocked. Tadpole. New outfit. New hat. New hat. New hat? New hat. New hat? New fit. New hat? New fit. No. Let the record show. First time ever route, he beat it. Second time ever Mesa, he beat it. Didn't even use most of my gear. Triple balloon is OP. And thank God It's finally been done. I felt like it was going to be longer to get to the top in the kiln. Because it felt like whenever I did it before, it feels like it's so long to get there. But it's actually not. And a couple of things is, one, I definitely should have beaten this way before this run. I definitely should have beaten this way before this run. I think part of it is not using items enough on the kiln as I should, because I thought it would be way longer than it actually was. Additionally, doing this in the way that I did it is not advisable, I would say. In terms of playing like once a week on Friday, doing like 1 or 2 runs at most, because you kind of lose some of the rhythm and such to it all, which just makes life harder. Coming back and being like, I don't really remember, you know, everything. And also let it be known, I did not use a checkpoint. Let's make that clear. No cheating for the first win. That was a real clear, real grown man clear right there. Maybe you could say no because of the balloons, but yeah. Fun game. Frustrating at times, but part of it also being the fact of, like, you know, learning things, like the whole, there's some angle when you're upside down where you're too upside down and you let go and drop and die, and that was something I did not realize, and that killed a run, the last run, which was really frustrating. The rope gun that one time getting stuck up top and not dropping down was another one. Just little things like that here and there. Crazy RNG to get Alpine basically every time except for 2 times when I got Mesa. Looking forward to hopefully trying this game with someone else now that I've done it solo. I think there will be a push and pull of certain aspects being easier versus certain aspects being harder. I think overall in general it's maybe easier, but because you can help pick up your friends, you do you do this move, you do the hand thing. So that means you can make climb, like, you can have less stamina and make climbs that you wouldn't normally be able to. But along with that is, I think the thing that would stand out the most is that there wouldn't be as much like food available to just eat whenever as you do with solo. You just eat all of the food. But a lot of the time I'm not that hungry anyway, or I'm eating food when I'm already full or near full. So I think it's probably much easier, and also just having another point of view of eyes, I think, and the fact that you have, so like when you have just your inventory and backpack, you know, you gotta have your food and your items, and if you get items early, you're trying to hold those good items until later. Granted, I only used a clauncher and 1 rope in the kiln, but still, I'm glad I used that clauncher when I did. I think that was the smart play. Especially the falling and almost dying definitely scared me. That definitely spooked me into being like, alright, let's use these fucking items. Especially because I felt like I definitely was getting closer to the end. But one item, like, imagine you have just 3 other people and each person has 2 items, but those items don't only help just that one person. Like if it's a clauncher or a rope or whatever, that item helps everyone because everyone can use the rope. Everyone can use the clauncher that gets used. So in that sense, you can kind of more freely use items and like whatnot. I think it'd be interesting. I am happy that I beat it. End of an era, end of a journey, end of a montage that's probably going to take forever to edit and put together. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I think I want to. Probably like the deaths of each run. Maybe I was trying to highlight certain funny moments that happened at times and then use those. So, yeah, I don't know. Not really. I don't have like a big wrap-up statement, but it is 7:30, so we're past normal stretch break. So it is time to stretch break, and hopefully the song was not too cringe. I did mess up one part of it, but you know, whatever. I said I would do it, and I did it. And yeah, time to close the game, I guess. time to close the game, I guess. The Roots was interesting. Definitely still had some questions. I also the milk, the fortified milk is a little. I don't know how long it lasts, as well as like, would it block one tick of a fire or a poison, or does it block a bunch? I don't know how it works. Is it from fall? Does it block a fall damage? Who knows? Who knows? No one does. But it's time to stretch break. Goddamn. The other thing that means is, I don't know what we're doing for the second half. But peak was a good time. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it. So, let's stretch break. Get my much needed apple and water refill. Also, maybe rant about candy a little bit. I have something to say about that. Yay!
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable.
Hell yeah. Wait, the bitrate is down to like nothing. Or wait, is it down to nothing? Or is OBS just lying? I think OBS might just be lying. I think OBS is just lying. Yeah, I'm gonna say OBS is lying. Oh, I did it. I did it. Is Flux still on? No, it's not. Oh, maybe Flux turned back on while I was playing, and that's why the color started looking weird to me. That actually might be what happened. Ugh. Ooh. I did it. I should have done that so long ago, though. God damn. I should have been way more aggressive with items in there, and I could have beat it easily. You did miss it. I did it. I did it. What I realized is that so when I beat it and I still had a launcher and an anti-grav rope gun and an airplane food and triple balloons and one cookie left, I think. So I beat it with a lot of items left, which made me, I think part of it is that I thought, for some reason, I think in previous runs, I thought the entire thing was way taller than it is. And so in previous runs, I wasn't using items as much as I should have been. So yeah. There shouldn't be ads though, well, actually, okay. I did beat it, yes. And then what I was saying was that I still had an anti-rope gun and a launcher and an airplane food and one cookie left in a box of cookies, I think, and a triple balloon. I still had all of that left when which made me realize that I definitely could have beaten this way, like many times ago, and that I think I just thought the kiln was way taller than it was, and so I was not using items as aggressively as I could have to beat the kiln in previous runs. That's one of my takeaways. The other takeaway is that triple balloon is insanely good in solo runs. That's the other takeaway. And then I did a cringe song to celebrate while climbing the celebratory hill. There's that too. Parody song. Which I don't even know if you would know the original song.
You probably would. Maybe you would, I don't know.
Do you know the song Go, I guess technically it's called Distance? He's going the distance, he's going for speed, that song? I feel like you would have had to have heard it in like a store or something at least. It's not a new song, it's an old song. Also, on that run, I did Roots for the first time, and I beat it, so that was cool. Dukester Ambitious, they're talking about Pad. Puzzle and Drogo. Oh. But yeah, it was cool. Ooh, Roots is confusing. I will say that. It's very hard to see in there when there's the pink clouds and stuff. Also, I think the stream is like mega delayed. I'm not really sure why. Or maybe it was just this browser is delayed. No, it is mega delayed. Holy shit, that's delayed. Why is it so delayed? Back? 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 I should be back. I'm back. I'm back. If you're saying I'm not back, you're lying. Basically. None of you are saying that I'm back, though, which is what's scaring me. But I have my own Twitch stream open. And I am back. And I am not lagged. Refresh. Yeah, you can see. You'll be able to see the chat to see that it should be back to real time. Or I'll even bring it to Scrandle. Oh no. Browser, I have not. Okay, let me get to here. We back. I see that OBS is saying I'm dropping frames, which is scaring me though. You guys have to let me know. You see the pizza? Yeah. Okay. Let me get the music back. Okay, so I think I'm going with the chicken wrap. The pizzas don't look bad, to be honest, but I'm going with loaded fries. Oh wait, you can't see. Loaded fries for $7.50 or pork mashed peas and gravy for $14. Double cheeseburger or fully loaded fries? But no price data? I think I'm going with the burger. We got pig skin and salsa versus corned beef and potato pie. I think I'm going with the pie. Bratwurst with I don't know what's going on here versus rump steak and chips. Is rump steak worse than normal steak? I'm not sure what that means. Okay, I was right. Baja style hot dog versus cheesy chips. Those cheesy chips look bad. I'm going with the Baja. Hot dog, no price versus sausage, baguette. Baguette is an interesting one. Okay. Is zombie dinos for Planet Zeltoid. Let's kick some brain. Let's kick some brain. Back to where they came from. I'm going with this. Back to where they came from. To the dark side of the moon. Meatballs and pasta versus chicken curry and chips. It's not a free dog, it's just it didn't have a price data on it. Let's kick some brains. Back to where they came from, to the dirt. Oh, wait, I was too early. Here we go. Back to where they came from, to the dark side of the moon. What can I say? I'd rather have pasta. The stupid onion bread versus buffalo chicken tenders and fries? Yeah. Kick some brain. Salt and chili chips versus lumpia. Spring rolls with leek with tomato sauce. I feel like the average scrambler would rather have the pile of loaded blah blah blah. Yeah. Havens would rather have the spring roll. Doner kebab with a drink versus meat and potato pie with a drink. I'm going with doner kebab with a drink. That's a 10 out of 10, people. That's a 10 out of 10. Flawless. Flawless victory. Time to mess it up on the regular food. Eros pista versus Wiener Wurstchen. Okay, but this is just paste. This is just paste, but this is just a sausage thing. It's like, this isn't even really a... I feel like this isn't a food. This is, you put it on a food. And then this is food, but it's like, food. Whatever, 0.7%. Go fuck yourself. Both of these look like food. Historically a peasant dish. I'm gonna go with this one. It looks fancier. That looks pretty rough. Cow Chin. I still think that the one on the left shouldn't have won because it's like not food. It's like part that you like. It's the sauce that you're gonna put on in your chili or whatever. It's not. I don't know. It didn't make. It felt antithetical to the. Anyway, what is ants climbing a tree? Hopefully no actual ants. Yeah, so like this has, oh, blah, 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 chili paste. And then that's gonna go with some other stuff. Soy sauce and chicken broth. Versus pork, blood, rice mix. Banana leaves. I don't know. This kind of looks fancier, but I feel like this is probably better. Yeah, okay. No bias. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. This whatever this is, bread roll, whatever you want to call it, that looks really good. I just want the bread. I just want that bread. Boiling pork or beef offal? Beef offal. There's some sort of, oh man, that beef is awful, but offal joke in there. Marinating it with mix of things versus flatbread. Are we putting anything in the flatbread? Oh, deep fried though. Everyone loves deep fried. What did I tell you? Opor ayam. Looks kind of nasty. Versus zosui, which looks pretty normal looking. Garlic, shallots, ginger, turmeric, coriander, candle nuts. I've never even heard of candle nuts. Add chicken versus... oh, leftover ingredients with rice and water. That feels like cheating. The picture for this is nicer than the picture of this, and just being like 3 weird big eggs. Yeah. I was getting in the mind of the people. Street food versus fancier looking food. Flour and chickpeas. Add quail eggs, onions. Green onions, shrimp, coconut shavings. Versus lamb or goat intestines and organ meats. Alright, hold on. Maybe that one doesn't win. Skewer organs, alternately on a split, wrap tightly, roast, blah blah blah, served with lemon wedges. This one might be the toughest to vote for because The right one has, you know, kind of weirder food, but the left one picture being street food is very, like, you know, that bowl, that bucket ain't clean. Whatever he's using that for, that ain't clean. Red tortoise cake versus Tepsi Baitinijan. Glutinous rice flour filled with sweet fillings versus roasted eggplant with minced meat. This one's description is like really trying to make you want it. Is minced meat mean offal? 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 Is that what minced meat is, or are they different things? Because I don't see the word offal on here. These look pleasing to the eye. This looks fine. I should have went with it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That one I'm blaming you guys, but the last one was my fault. Pie and mash versus... you know what? I'm gonna give it to them without even looking at it because it's their only thing. And if they lose, then I'm happy. Awesome. It's like the thing they say that they love so much, so I just gave it to them. I will give them beef Wellington though. Beef Wellington's pretty fancy. Bacon, egg, and egg pie versus red braised pork belly. That's probably have to win. I probably don't even have to look at this. Yeah. This one is still... This one ain't right. This one is not fair. This is not a food. This is just sauce. This is just chili paste sauce. This is not a food. You add it with your food. Or whatever. It doesn't even make sense. Don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. Are we dropping more? OBS is still saying I'm dropping frames like crazy, by the way. But you guys say I'm not. Nah, I definitely am. I definitely am. But also, I don't think I can do anything about it. Damn, a Costco lasagna? I did my part. I clicked in. Well, at least it happened after I beat Peak. I guess I should change the category. I beat Peak's new level. Is it bad lagging still? Maybe I... Like, if it's actually bad, I might as well just end, you know? That's kind of where I'm at on this. If it's actually bad, I might as well just end. But if it's not that bad, then I might as well, like, stick around, I guess. I guess I can do, like, these kind of things. Well, let's not do anything too intensive, then, in case it starts, like, lagging more. Yeah, see. Number on a birthday card. Age for message. Audible, chortle, and a text message allegedly. Lol. Word after lolly or... Oh, I was gonna say lollygag, but it's Iggy Pop. Soak up sponge. Word before jock or... Sorry, what? Location for a magician's rabbit. The hat. Blank as a clam. Blank birthday to... Oh, happy as a clam, of course. Happy birthday to you. The S in WYSIWYG. What the fuck? What you something? What you going? Where you go? Where you going? No. What you? What? What? What you say is what you get. So what you say. What? What you say is what you get. How is that not it? The S in blah blah blah. It has to be say. What you start is what you get. What you... How is this not what you say is what you get? Writing on this might help you see what's coming. What you see is what you get. Yeah, you know what? That's more of a common phrase. Writing on this might help you see what's coming. Blank yourself. Zach Morris used to break on blank did... Okay, the Liberty one is cracked. The Liberty Bell. Saved by the bell. Save yourself. Okay. Writing on this might help you see what's coming. Zach Morris used to break on Saved by the Bell. Writing on this might help you see what's coming? A calendar? I don't know. Writing on this might... No, calendar doesn't make sense. I have no idea. Writing on this might help. Writing a show? You're writing the show so you know what's gonna happen in the show? The script? Show Zach Morris used to break on Saved by the Bell. That doesn't sound right. I have no idea. I'm clicking. W. Writing on this might help you see what's coming. Writing on this might help you see what's coming. I have no idea. The writing on the wall? Okay. Word before jock or blank something. Soak up. Sponge. Absorb. Word before shock absorber. Pop. Pop. My brain keeps saying shock jock. But that's not... That can't be it. Pop rocks? Rock shock? No. Pop. Spirit or character of a blank. Pop. 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 I don't know. It's Candy Shock, Crock-a-Rock, Culture shock. Spirit or character of a culture. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Why did the music stop? Next. Next. Savage. Yeah, savage. Oh, savage. Stethoscope, ethos. Stethoscope wearer for short, doctor. That can't be right. Because it's F? FDR, it is doctor. Is elected to a fourth wall break? Ooh. Tricky that one was. Savage. What was the? Oh, we can redo. We can do the next Metazua because it reset. Let's go tortoise. Let's go moose. Uh-oh. This one is called Bracket City. This is called Metazua. Elephant may have seemed like a crazy guess. Let's do koala. Therians closely related but not quite. Naked mole rat. Okay, so we're not Boroeutheria, which is like most animals. Anteater. Ooh, let's go. Fucking clutch. Actually, that's the freakiest. I don't know if I've ever seen this anteater. The silky anteater? That's not the normal anteater you picture when you picture an anteater. You picture the one with the mega nose. The like giant anteater. Not bad, not bad. Also, hello Mars. Alright, this is, or do we even want to do, I guess I'll do this, but this one chat needs to help because it's too hard. 2002 software Android web browsers. Cross-platform free software, cross-platform free browsers, multilingual, gecko-based. Wait, this is just Firefox? Oh, wait a second, I can do that one myself. 19th century English male writers. 1809 birth, 1892 death. So he is English for sure. Trying to Victorian poets, savage. That's funny because the song's playing. Savage. Savage family. Culture of the Isle of Wight. Literary peers. Peers of the United Kingdom created by Queen Victoria. I have no idea. Can anyone even think of a Victorian poet? Because I cannot. Just put in a guy's name. I'm not gonna know it. 2020 English language films. Okay, I should hopefully do this. 2020 musical fantasy. 2025 animated. Okay, 2025. That's literally this year. Animated musical films. Animated, computer animated, musical, urban fantasy. Filmed about demons. Animated film set in. Oh. K-pop demon hunters? Do I put the dash? I did it. I did it. I assume the Twitch delay is bad again. I really can't do much about that. Because Twitch is like kind of broken right now. Biological pest controls. Cats in the United States. Culture of New York City working cats. Get ready for this. Bodega cat. Oh! Oh, this guy knows his bodega cats, baby. This guy knows his bodega cats. I can't wait to see chat like Havens. If Havens doesn't call this one out. 1997 establishments in the United States, American websites, conspiracy theories, defunct American websites, fictional cubes, internet properties established in 1997, pareidolia, pseudo-mathematics, pseudoscience. The defunct websites thing is throwing me off. I'm like, is this... This can't be like... I feel like if this was Flat Earth or, you know, moon landing or something, I feel like there would be a lot more. But 1997's kind of old. But what would it be? And then fictional cubes is also... Fictional cubes. What the hell is this? I feel like I should know this. Carl Anthony Towns. I also don't know what this word is. Pseudo-mathematics, pseudoscience. Fictional cubes. I feel like I'm gonna know this one. But I got nothing. I don't know, like simulation? Time cube. I don't know if I know about that. American comedy duos. Fictional characters from New York City. Fictional duos. Fictional characters introduced in 1984. LGBTQ rated Sesame Street characters. Wait, is this Bert and Ernie? LGBTQ related is funny to have in there. Okay. Coronation stones. Individual thrones. Monarchy of the United Kingdom. Repatriated objects. Sacred rocks. Sandstone in the UK. Scottish royalty. I don't know. Throne of rocks. The stone of scone. Alright, this has got to be a person. Is that John Time Traveler guy? Okay. Canadian male writers, actors, screenwriters. 21st and 20th century. 1943 birth. I don't see a death, so he's alive, and he's 80 something. 82? So he's old. Canadian horror film directors. Film actor. Lithuanian Jewish descent. Recipients of Legion of Honor. Canadian surrealist artist. Golden Lion of Lifetime Achievement. Living People. Members of Ontario. Postmodern filmmakers. Producers of best... So a Canadian director, actor. Is this crazy if I say Mel Gibson? How insane is that for me to say? Is he Canadian? Am I mixing that up with someone else? If I get this, I'm insane. Okay, alright, that makes more sense. I do recognize this name. Now I just need to know, is Mel Gibson Canadian, question mark? Nope. Hey, I tried. How old is Mel Gibson? He was born in 1956, so he's not quite at 80, but, you know, he's getting there. Actually, he might be close. Whatever, anyway. David Cronenberg. 2019 video game. British Academy Award, apocalyptic video game about black holes, supernovas. Is this... Hold on. Video games about extraterrestrial life. Is this, the space game that's like No Man's Sky? Is that this game? Although, I don't know if they have black holes in that game. But it's open world, it's space, it's on like every console. It won some awards, probably. Existentialist, though. Wait, is this Outer... Whichever the one is... Outer Wilds, and then there's like Outer whatever? I feel like it's either Outer Wilds, or whichever one is the space one. The Outer whatever game, or No Man's Sky. I feel like No Man's Sky is older. I think it would be Outer... What's the other one called? It's like another Outer or Out game, but with W, but it's a different W. Oh, yes! Cold War policies. Mel Gibson is not Jewish. He's famously anti-Semitic. Oh yeah, you're right. He is. Okay, but the only reason really that I said is that I thought for some reason he was Canadian, and I knew he was pretty old and was also a actor, but also I thought he directed some things too. So that was as close as I could get. I was never gonna get David Cronenberg, that's for sure. Cold War policies, Cold War terminology, English phrases, military doctrines, nuclear doomsday, nuclear strategy, nuclear warfare, nuclear weapons, theory of history. I'm gonna know this, but I can't pull it from my brain. Especially because English phrases. It's gonna be like the thing where it's like no one attacks because then everyone will attack thing, I think. But I don't remember what that's called. Theories of history. It's like being at a standstill, but like for nuclear war, but I don't know. Mutually assured destruction. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. That might be my best result ever, considering I didn't use chat assistance for any of my answers. Because it's being delayed. And even if I don't count this half, 5 is still like maybe one of the higher scores I've ever gotten. And I also don't really think I could have got any of these other ones. Maybe mutual assured destruction. I mean, I had it in mind, but couldn't think of it. Couldn't think of the actual phrase. Pretty good though. I'd say that was pretty good though. Outer Worlds is the other one, okay. I always get those two mixed up. So, okay. This was the game for Mars, by the way. I'm assuming he meant this one. I said it out loud and brought the page back up, but Twitch being so delayed, I don't know if that got confused or not, or whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you saw me bring this part up. Because yeah, the site's fucked. Crazy that it happened basically as soon as I beat Peak. They were waiting for me to beat Peak, apparently, before that happened. So, I could do a little showdown or whatever. Oh, actually, you know what? I have a topic I want to discuss. So, let me bring up some things here. Back in my day... Well, ignore the Kit Kat thing coming in here, but back in my day, this is what the Halloween candy was like. Fun-sized Milky Way, fun-sized Snickers, fun-sized Twix. Usually not this Kit Kat. Usually this Kit Kat, the double, the 2. These kind of things mostly. the fun-sized versions of candy. This is what usually would be, you know, here. That's usually what you get in Halloween. But I discovered now they do these mini versions. Which, I guess there is. Do I have a picture of minis? Yeah. They do these mini versions. Now. Which are tiny. Mini this is the usual. Now they do this mini shit for a lot of the candy bags, which is crazy. So small, in fact, that they do this. They just put one letter on it. I saw this, and I had to pick it up just to look at it and be like, damn, the kids are getting screwed over nowadays, man. The kids are getting screwed. Mini Snickers? Rough out there. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know how long. I feel like they've had those minis for a while. Not the individual letter ones, but I feel like they've had minis of some candy for a while. But I feel like they weren't usually in the Halloween candy bags. Do another batch? I don't think you can. Oh, of the catfishing game? I was gonna say either do another Bracket City or do Showdown, was what I was gonna say. I am happy that I beat Peak though. Ugh. Let's see. Let's do another one of this first. You spin one in the saucy party game. Spin the bottle. Not before noon. Not before, but after noon. Seeing eye, the all-seeing all day after. Day afternoon. Money bag. Copyrights, patents, trademarks were short. The I in IMO? The I in TMO. TMIO. Showdown heart. Yellow. At least part of it is paved with yellow bricks. Road. Oz. Ozempic. Handles targeted by Ozempic? Obese? What do you mean? Love handles? Short former lover. Exasperated. Okay. The I in blank something O. Can't be IMO. Copyrights, patents, and trademarks for short. Isn't that just like TM? But there's no I in TM. The only acronym I can think of that has I that ends in O is like IMO. PBH IMO. My brain's dead. IPO. Right. Intellectual property. Okay. International public offering. Okay, fuck off. Initial public offering. Initials for a real jerk. this anymore. I've already gotten. Oh, SOB. Give it a chance. Give it a try for 40. How is it not try for 40? Forest, because I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking. I don't care. Not even gonna do the ones I could probably do. Juice is worth the squeeze. CEO. Harder. Okay. Let's showdown. Let's do a showdown. You have fun size? Nice. You'll be able to find out how delayed you are when I respond to your messages. Although you said that like a minute or two ago, but still. Just imagine I'm streaming with a delay, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Stealth Rock, okay. I think I'm just gonna surf. Just gonna play it simple. I'm not gonna try to set up. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna Ice Beam and... Yep. Thinking that a switch may happen. Okay. Obviously we're expecting a grass move. I don't really have anything that easily goes against this. Also, it's hard to know if he's gonna be physical or not. Doesn't actually have a good move on it. That's an unfortunate crit. That normally would not kill. That's an interesting substitute. Okay. I see. That is annoying. That is annoying. They're gonna be able to do quite a bit of substitutes with that. But I don't think they're gonna be able to kill me with it. I think I kinda just have to grind it out. Gonna be slow, but it's gonna get there. This is what's happening. Now I'm gonna recover. Now I'm better off, but then we're gonna loop again. Okay. Confusion? No. Alright. So... honestly, Latios is not that great here. The low tone is annoying. I'm worried about the Thunderbolt from this is the main thing. Switching this on the rocks isn't great either. So I might do this anyway. Because of high special defense. Yeah, and resist. I think I might just switch. Manaphy seems pretty good against everything except Sceptile. I think it's time to get my own rocks involved. Wow, that still did that much? Even with my Even with all of that? Alright, well, I think he's banded. So that's obnoxious. That's very obnoxious, in fact. Yeah. Great. Earthquake did fucking nothing. Don't poison. Thank you. That sucks. Should have seen that coming. Oh man, I just had nothing on that Metagross. That was my biggest special, like, biggest defense there too. Not a lot I can do on that. Fuck you. Great, you got the 50-50. You're so good. You're so good. Wow, he still went for it. That's fucking greedy. Asshole. This fucking guy, man. Yeah, get critted. Get critted. Problem is this Magmotar, or sorry, this Metagross I basically like can't beat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's not good. Well, I think but nasty, but, yeah, I kind of need this to have any chance of killing I, like, can't kill this Metagross, basically. I pretty much can't kill this Metagross. I don't have a single super effective move. Everything is neutral damage, or worse. Guess I'm Latiasing, but this might just die to Facade, so... Okay, thank God I'm still faster. Wasn't sure if it was quick feet, which is what I was worried about. If he goes Metagross, I think I just have to basically Psychic. It's either I have to Psychic or I have to Calm Mind, hope I live a hit, and then Psychic. But I think I'd be better off just Psychicking. Honestly, that's probably better for me. That's a gamble. So, I think I just Shadow Ball. And then hope I have enough health to live a hit here and then kill with Shadow Ball. Ah, they don't have they didn't go for that. Okay. I'm not sure why they wouldn't go for Energy Ball there and hope that it crits or something. I feel like they played that questionably. Because, like, what? I mean, I know I can have Nasty Plot, but, like, why would I use it there? I don't know, that felt like a strange choice to me. I don't know what the read there could have even been. I don't really know what the read there could have been. But, W, win, you gotta win. Hell yeah. music. Okay. Swampert, Granbull. So probably going to... switch. But this is weak to Earthquake. Moltres is a bad choice. Pretty much everything here is pretty bad. I guess Toxic with Wigglytuff is something, but the defense is low, so I don't love that. Don't really want to Choice Band a trick onto that. This is Lustrous Orb, but has no way to heal. I almost want to do this because he's gonna do rocks, but... okay, interesting. I mean, I could go Metacham, but I think I just want to trade the Toxic, really. That is an interesting choice. Well, maybe they were thinking about trading Toxics from the first turn. Maybe they thought Granbull was gonna Toxic? Trade the Toxics? Yeah. Yup. That is what we did. Part of me wants to go for a Reed and Toxic again on a switch or something. Or Wish. I mean, Wish is, I guess, safest. I guess Wish is the safest, whether they attack or don't. If they don't, if they switch when I Wish, and then they switch into something that's good and I have to switch, which is likely the case, then I would have a Wish up to switch into something else, assuming that I don't die. I think this is the most safe move. Sharpedo, huh? Yeah, Grass type's not great for me, really. Grass type's not great for me. This does not outspeed, which is a bit of a bummer. I mean... I mean, fighting type, yes, but slower is the problem. And so then... this is not good, this is not good. I mean, I guess Granbull can T-Wave it. And I get the Intimidate, so that's something. We're like, okay, that's something. Basically, we just don't want them to switch to Swampert. There's a decent chance they switch to a variety of other things, or just stay in, because that hit did do, you know, over a third. But the Intimidate incentivizes the switch to some extent, unless they go for, you know, Hydro Pump or something. The Sharpedo can be mixed, although this one looks like it must be either banded or leftovers, because, you know, it's full health. I'm fine with them staying in. I'm fine with them switching to non-Swampert and getting T-Waved. Those are two things I am okay with. Fuck you. Fuck. The one thing I didn't want to happen. Time to risk this, I guess. Because we know he wants to Toxic it. Of course. Of course, that's the time you Earthquake. Time to show the rest of the team, I guess. This fucking guy, man. Alright. Alright, we trade. Fine. Fine, we trade. Moltres wasn't gonna be good anyway. Probably time to bring in this fella or Choice Band. Problem is, this is bad against the It's probably bad against the Sharpedo, but it is choice banded, so there's something to be said about that, I guess. Yeah. I guess I'm just hoping I'm gonna live. Doesn't seem likely. Yeah, it doesn't seem particularly likely. Let's just do this. I lied. Okay. I'm gonna T-Wave again. I just want to be faster than you, man. Just want to be faster than you. This is usually a special attacker of sorts. Part of me almost wants to throw away Nidoqueen. Seems like the Intimidate seems kind of nice. I don't know. This might be stupid. Yeah, it was kind of stupid. I guess Wish. Wish for whatever comes in after? I don't know. It's not like I can do anything else. It's either that or, I got 10 seconds left. Ah. Well, no, that still works. Okay. Obviously, big speed. So I think this just becomes Palkia time. And then just do damage, basically. I'm fine with Hydro Pumping because if they go to Wormadam, I'll have Fire Blast and I'll be faster. So they might try to go Sharpedo, and then the Wish brings me back up, which is kind of beastly. Okay. Okay. Something to be said about that. Obviously, man, his team has had a lot of fast Pokemon. I guess just Sharpedo and Dugtrio. Well, and Plusle. I mean, the Nidoqueen switch would be obvious. Rocks wouldn't be that important anymore. This would be faster than this and be able to Fire Blast it, which is nice, but just about everything else it loses